Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Well, today I got a few things to talk about. But if you like more videos like this, please like and subscribe. And let's get right into it. Breaking news. People moving upon the earth without direction. What y'all say about that? So many people, billions, trillions of people in the world, moving upon the land without a direction. So much building and tearing down, but no direction. Everyone is in a big party, dancing and hooping and hollering and looking for the next thing to buy, the next thing to wear, the next thing to do. But no formation, no direction. I've come to the conclusion that as I reach my 30s, that I am quite tired of being around people who do not take their life serious. Or just looking at people who do not take their life serious. In order to have something, in order to be something, you have to soul search. Okay? You have to look around you, see what's happening around you, what's being built up around you. Is your community taken care of? Is your community strong? Does your community have a future? And a lot of us can't say that our community have a future. Some communities like Jewish, Indian, Chinese, Japanese, some communities have a future because they have built their right now so their future can be successful. But I'm looking at a group of people who does absolutely no building but tearing down. And then they point the finger and say, it's that man's fault. It's these people's fault. They kept us in bondage. They tricked us. They did this. They did that. All I hear is excuses. Excuses to surrender, to be lazy, to not be a part of, to contribute, and to do your part and to secure your future. I don't see anyone complaining when they're reaping the benefits of the supposed person that's oppressing them and suppressing them. Because everyone's happy with a good education, a good job, and success. That's all they need. They don't need nothing more. All they want is their good education and good job and a success, and then they stop. And then there's nothing else. There's no future for the offspring generation, for the next generation. Now you have a generation that's out here lost, don't know what to do. Nobody guided them. Nobody said, hey, you need to buy you some land. Hey, you need to stack you some money. Hey, you need to invest. Hey, no one's teaching these things in school. The public school that you haul your children to because you don't want to be responsible for them. It's the reasoning for the Pledge of Allegiance. It says, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Okay, so they are sending your children to school to pledge to their flag, to pledge to their agenda, to pledge to their plan. Okay, it says one nation under God, invisible. One nation under God, invisible. So that God is invisible. There's no God in their plan. The system is built without you, okay? The system is designed to keep you distracted so you don't build nothing for yourself. You don't build your own communities. You're going to build everyone else's community around you and don't do nothing for your future. Yeah, right now it's good. You're partying. You might got a little money in your pocket. Might got a little nice outfit, driving a nice whip, living in a nice house. But what about your future? Your cousin's future, your nieces and nephews' future, your children's future, your children's children's future. No, they have to look forward to renting from some Jewish person that's going to charge them triple the amount of rent. When you should have been working your behind off to at least have one home within your family. At least one home. Some of our families don't even own one home. And we're proud of this. We go lease our vehicles, don't own nothing. But out here show stopping, stunting, showing off. For what? You don't got no land. You don't own nothing. You got people telling you where to go, where to be, what to do, how to love, how to be. No sense of direction. Because you got your good job and your good education. And you think that you're brilliant. You think that the ball stops there. Well, I'm here to tell you, my friends, that is more to life than partying, surrendering, hoopering and hollering, and dancing and causing hell. Life is about building communities, building toward your future. If you don't build toward your future, the next generation is going to have nothing to look forward to. They have to depend on these systems that's put in place to not benefit them or their future, but to benefit the future of the system makers. And then you just die. You work yourself down to the ground, to the bone. Don't have nothing to show for it. And all along, while you beating yourself and working yourself hard, they're experimenting on you. Life experiments. Putting things in the air so you can have a hard time to breathe. Covering up the sunshine so you cannot receive life. Do you know that without the sun, that there is no life? That nothing can grow without the sun? So you tell me, what kind of people will cover up something that they need unless they don't need it or they don't belong? I've come to the realization that there's a group of people who invaded a place that didn't belong to them. And so now they are adjusting the place, the environment, to their likability, to their comfortability. Forget you. Forget that you need the sun. You need the vitamin D. Forget all that. You just take your ass to work and stay up in a building and keep your mouth closed. And we tell you what to do, how to be. Okay? We have allowed these people to mentally train us, mentally drain us, and just psychologically abuse us. And we just lay there and we take it generation after generation after generation. Yeah, we might go march, put up a couple of signs, protests. But after that, there's nothing. Why are we protesting and begging the enemy to give you something? The enemy's not going to give you anything. The enemy's not going to give you anything that's going to benefit for you, for your future, for your offspring's future. They're not going to give you nothing. What they're going to do is steal from you. Steal your creativity. Steal your ideas. Steal your personality, your spirituality, your physical, your body. How much trafficking is going on? right now. People are still in people's bodies because they need organs. They need different body parts to survive. So there's still innocent people, innocent, beautiful people just coming up missing. I blame the cellular device. The cellular device has been the biggest distraction to mankind since it has been created. Some things is a benefit, and some things is just plain something you just don't need. Okay? An inconvenience. You work your ass off. I watch my grandmother do this. Work her ass off. And they shove you in a nursing home. The family don't want to deal with you. Nobody got time for you. You don't work your ass off. Nobody got time for you. Even the nursing home don't have time for you. They don't even got time to clean your room. Don't have time to come and help you get you dressed. Because they're short staffed. But they want your money. They want your pension. They want your 401k. They want your insurance. We are always in a brawl to fight somebody over some words, over nothing. But we're never in a brawl to check somebody about our future, about the benefits of what belongs to our future. You got to be that one red person that stands out amongst all the rest of them and say, enough. This is not the way we do things. I'm going to wear my crown. Okay? You may not want your crown, but I want mine, and I'm going to wear mine. You can hand yours over to somebody else. I'm not handing mine to somebody else. I'm going to wear my crown. We have lost our spirituality. We have lost our intellect. We have lost the ability to focus, the ability to build, the ability to really sincerely enjoy the fruits of our labor. The ability to really enjoy life, family, abundance. Okay? We're not doing much. We're not doing much. We partying, talking about each other like a dog, finding out the next party, seeing who else we can talk about, trying to find something to wear. Just life is just a big competition. Everyone is competing with one another instead of taking responsibility and do your part. Live your life to the best of your ability. Okay? Stand up for what is right. Stand up for what is yours, what belongs to you. It is not anybody's right to say, to take what's from you, to take your children, take your body, take your mind, take your soul, take your spirit, and say, that's all, you do take that, and that's all you get. That's all you need to worry about. You don't need to worry about nothing else. You just worry about loving everybody. You don't worry about your future. Don't worry about building nothing. Don't worry about securing your future. You worry about what we give you. You worry about what we install in you, what we program into you. That's what you'd be concerned about. It's working, y'all. It's working. We are not following our crown chakra. Some of us are not even using our third eye. And some of us are misusing our throat, saying the most horrific things to one another. And you couldn't possibly have a heart, because a heart wouldn't allow you to do the things like that. So your soul is rotten. Okay? Your soul is rotten. And then you're using your last chakra, your sacred chakra, the root chakra, for all the wrong purposes. Shaking and gyrating and fans only. Listen, it's so easy to be caught up into the programming and say, oh, let me take this off. Oh, let me show a little skin. Oh, let me post this nasty, this sexy picture. But do you understand the psychological behind that? You're seeking some type of self-approval, some type of attention. Listen, I've been there. I know the feeling. That's why I can talk about it. It's a feeling. You're seeking some type of attention. So let me show a little skin. Wasting time, moving through life without a purpose. While everyone around you is building their future. I don't want to just focus on wealth, because it's beyond wealth. Because you guys are thinking because you posting stacks and you holding stacks to your face and you got stacks all around you that you're secure. They are changing money into digital. Everything is going digital. So paper money is not even going to exist in the next 10 years. So none of that is even going to matter. We got to start building, y'all. And we have to start with each other. Doing right by each other. Being there for one another. I know we say this time and time. The pastor said it 1,000 times. Love one another. Love one another. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit more than love. Okay? They gave you these different gods and images and pictures and different things so you can be distracted. And you'll never climb out of the box. You'll never get out of the box. But you have to think outside of the box to get out of the box. Or you're going to be stuck in the box. This programming, this invasion was designed to keep you where they want you. To keep you in a place. To keep you in your place. I've never seen so many homeless people living under shelters and tents in my life. And everyday people just driving by. Oh, well, I wonder what they do to get in that situation. Oh, I'm praying for them. I want you guys to know that the Creator is not pleased. The Creator did not create us to be slaves, to be taken advantage of, to be sitting around here partying and not building nothing for our children's future. Generation upon generation, lost, confused, don't know where to start, don't know where to go, who to talk to, who to look up to. But we dancing and gyrating and having a good old time and smelling all good and looking all good and feeling all good and rotten from the inside out. Followers, no leaders. Everyone follows and don't lead. And the person that tries to lead, you tear them down. They don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. Just be quiet. That's what you tell a leader. But you'll rather believe the lies and trust the wolf to keep you in bondage, to keep your mind from never freeing itself, never coming out of the rut, never building toward your future. We need more men to step up. To step up. Be a man. Get you some testicles and step up and be a man. Stop whining, crying, and complaining. It's your duty to step up and do what needs to be done for your future. Don't matter what it takes. If it take you to lay down your life, oh well, you did not die in vain.
Don't even know that the winter solstice is some of the most powerful energy cycles on the planet. That's the time we supposed to be taking all that extra energy to further charge up. But to keep us away from that energy, every year since they invaded, they created something called winter with their weather-making machines that create these clouds that block out our sun to keep us from the connection to our direct food source, which is the sun. We are carbon-based beings. We don't need meat. We are electrical beings. We need photons, photon energy, my people. So these human beings, when they conquered us, they had to lie to us and tell us we was African Americans and Latinos and make us think we the reason. All right, they gave us the gun to shoot each other with after putting spells on top of us, though. Spells. All our real history was taken from us and called voodoo and witchcraft and hoodoo. This sun is killing these human beings. It's killing them. And if you're a human being watching this, this means you're either a Caucasian, an Asian, a Dravidian. A lot of us don't even know that the winner